Section 1's Time and Expense module makes it easy to track important time-based activities, assign expenses to customers, and refund employees. Before you get started, there are some configuration points to attend to in the Time and Expense configuration in General Settings. You may want to activate the approval process so that an administrator must approve the transaction before it is paid. In the Expense tag, where you can see the assigned prefix and the opportunity to change the template, such as adding a logo. In the Transfer Options tag, you can assign a tax code, modify expense accounts, and you may want a separate account for your markups and how billable time is transferred to an invoice. Next, employees making time and expense entries must be set up as an employee and a user in this book. You may want to assign them a role with the minimum permissions to carry out time and expense activities. You are now ready to process an expense claim. Click on Day-to-Day, Expense Claims. To add an expense claim, click on Add. Select an employee, and then complete the details. In the table, you have a choice of entering the expense as an account or item. When done, you can save the expense. Administrators can unapprove it. The expense can now be paid and billed to a customer. Notice on the approved list, the item is listed in the unbilled column, meaning it has been assigned to a customer but is yet not invoiced. Once you have created an expense claim, you can reimburse your employee and apply the charge to a customer. You can see unpaid expenses in Day-to-Day, Expense Claims, Approved tab. Double-click on the expense claim to open it. To reimburse the employee, just click on the Reimburse button. A Make Payment window opens at the bottom, so select the paying account, add any reference, and click Save. The status of the expense changes to paid, and on the right, the Save and Reimburse buttons have disappeared. Click Close to return to the expense claim list. The item has disappeared from the Approved tab and is visible in the Pay tab. To apply this expense to the customer, create an invoice for the customer and you will be prompted to apply the outstanding billable item. Select Yes and an Add Time and Expense window opens. Click on the Expense tab to see items waiting to be assigned. Tick all those to apply for this invoice. Below the table is a markup box where you can apply a percentage or an amount. Enter a value, and when you click out of the markup box, see the amounts change in the bottom right. When done, click on Save. You can then print or email it, or accept payment. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions regarding time and expenses, please go to reckon.com/support.